The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
Still streaming. Holmberg's Morning Sickness. Online at 98kupd.com.
Dinero double down is what it is. I'm getting a lot of interesting people saying, good Christ, man. It's a simple process. Type a word in. 5 numbers. You're done. It's a 4-letter word. Why is this so hard for people? I don't know. I think they should all just stop. No! Anyway, some guy came up with a good idea. He said, hey, in this modern age, if I just text my wife the word stop, is it like that's it? We're done, right? She can't contact me anymore. It's like over. Like I will no longer receive text.
You know how many men would do that right now?
Oh my God! If it was that easy, stop. You will no longer receive text from this person. You're going to opt out. I'm opting out with the word stop. I mean, the phones would break with so many guys typing the word stop. There'd be so many homeless women with their 70 cents to the dollar. Somebody else said, hey, it's Vincent. It's a good one, too. He goes, to see a mammoth stomp around, just go to a WNBA game. They're free. That's true. Why are we bringing woolly mammoths back? The hell is going on? I don't understand it. By the way, I have to point this out, that if the room stinks, there's a reason. And I can't get past this. I haven't smelled it yet. Good, because it's me. On Sundays when people come to my house for Steelers games, I have a row of jerseys for the people who aren't wearing one, and you are required to put one on to come watch the game. If you refuse, you're leaving.
You got a rack of jerseys?
Oh, I got just
really?
Yeah.
Giant rack.
30 of them. It's ridiculous. On top of the ones that I use just for me, I've got...
Oh, so you got the loaners and then your personal.
Loads. Okay. Well, I've got also... Some of my personals are on there, too, but I got some loaners out there. When Jeremy comes over, I have an old William Gay jersey I like to make people wear. It says Gay on it. It's funny to me. I have my TJ Watt jersey on. It's Football Friday. You know, you wear your team's jersey on a Friday. I'm still 13 at heart. Don't worry about it. So TJ Watt went on. Now, Sunday, Jill, our sales lady, came over because she is kind of the representative of Anthony, who runs Eric's Family Barbecue. Eric's Family Barbecue catered Sunday's game for the people that came to the house for the Steeler Sundays at the Steel Suite. And so Jill comes in with her son, the Russian boy. And he's like 17 now, right?
Yep.
Today, in fact,
I think so.
Something
today or yesterday, one of the two.
They threw an arrow.
They
don't know. They threw a dart at a calendar.
Brady.
And said,
wow, that's very true.
You were born September 17th.
Seems about this.
Yeah, they spun a wheel. Either way, that's his birthday now. So he comes over, and I tell him, like, go in the rack, get yourself a jersey. And she's there, and she puts one on.
Thank you, boss.
And the best part was, she chose, and we give Jill is show mom. Like, she's the show mom. And she's not that much older than me, but clearly older than me. Give her a little heat. Like, we make old jokes about her because it clearly bugs her a little bit, but it's funny. She's a beautiful woman. She knows it. So it's a good way to kind of get in on that.
Busted chops.
We busted chops. So she chose a Devin Bush jersey, 55. And it's a throwback to the 70s jerseys. And my friend Chris, sitting next to me, sees Jill walk by and points to the jersey because from behind, you see it, and he goes, I like that old Bush. And I'm like, He didn't really mean it that way. Yeah. But I'm like, yeah, that's a throwback Bush if I've ever seen one. But
surprised you didn't get a knuckle sandwich.
She didn't hear it. I had to tell her. So her son throws the jersey I have on, and they were there for 15 minutes, right? This little Russian boy.
I'm an American football fan.
Come over and watch the American football. I allow a woman to drive, which is crazy when you think about it. I think this kid was in Chernobyl. 10 minutes with his jersey.
Glowing?
It smells terrible, this thing. He put it back on the rack, and I picked it up this morning, and I'm like, Andrew wore this. But he had it on for 10 minutes.
Who brought the pierogies in this morning?
I stink like nobody's business. And I'm like, that's not my brew. And I've got deodorant on, so I actually lifted the shirt. I don't know if you guys even saw me doing it. I'm smelling my own armpits. Like, those are fresh, clean, Old Spice, floral, nice. The jersey smells like the dogs in that Chernobyl episode. And then Larry, being a pothead, has that Ozium stuff that, you know what that is, Jeremy. It's a room killing. But cops are like, all right, they smell Ozium. There's more suspicious than the pot. And he's like, I'll just hit you with a little of this in the armpits and we'll get rid of it. I'm like, I smell horrible. Like, this Russian boy sweat poison into this shirt. And I took the chance that he wasn't a pig. You put a shirt on for 10 minutes. So with that, it's his Russian essence is fighting the Ozium. I still stink.
No one's going to mess with you, man.
No one should. You shouldn't get close. This is better than Tactical Black. Just let the Russian kid wear your shirt for a few minutes. No one's attacking you.
Had to ask my 17-year-old stepson last night to close the door to his room.
Because he stinks?
Because it was infiltrating the rest of the house.
Oh yeah, 17-year-old kids stink. But this is atrocious. What are you talking about? Woman, do his laundry. Why do you put a shirt on that has not been washed by a woman? You're crazy, man. Look at the little baby. Sorry, that was a Milos moment. Yeah, so I got to talk to Jill about it. Her kid's hygiene. This is ridiculous. I want to change my shirt, but I look like an idiot.
Just switch it out and lay it on Jill's desk. Before you leave.
Hey, woman,
laundered.
I tell you, when the Holmberg tells me take jersey off on rack, I'm like, woman, here, she'll wash outside. We have rocks and water. Woman, before you drive me home, let's get the laundry done. We did damage to shirt. By the way, woman need to put on deodorant. Why would I do deodorant myself when I have woman here?
You're going to take that jersey off, and there'll be 2 star tattoos on each shoulder.
Wait, why? He's marking me? Oh, the Russian hammer and sickle. Jesus Christ, I thought he tattooed me with something. Brady got the wrong right war, wrong people. Anyway, woman coming on. Who's coming in here?
Dan Soder.
Dan Soder's going to join us.
He's at the Improv.
He's at the Improv this week, and we're going to talk to Dan Soder next. You can still text the word HALT, 97936, to our glorious text line and try to get yourself $1,000. Dan Soder coming up next.
Hey, it's not weird. It's pretty cool, actually. No membership fee.
I have heard enough of this.
You've been listening to Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.